What's going on, everybody? So I've been watching some donut operator videos, and I think they're really funny sometimes, and sometimes they're not. But with all that said, sorry about the water up here and all the gnarl. This is been kind of busy this weekend. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to the shit, and trust me, you're gonna want to see this. I put a couple minutes into it, and I said I have to stop. I have to get this on film because it's just too funny. On film. Remember when we used film? I don't remember that. Anyway, here we go.
Incident together that took place in Euclid, Ohio, where a man had passed out inside of his vehicle at an intersection. This man is hammered drunk, and I'm going to try my best to translate for you fine people out there.
Hey! 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 Come on! Wake up! What's up?
Honestly, the fuck for you?
Listen to his voice.
Yeah.
Honestly, are you a police officer? You're a child. I'm a police officer.
Okay. I'm not just trying to cop-splain, but if you want to get along with people in the world, it's best not to call a grown adult a child the first time you meet them. Just saying.
How did you sleeping in this intersection?
How did you create that situation? You see him, he parked in front of the guy so the guy can't take off and, you know, kill the family.
When you fall asleep in a car and leave it in the intersection, you're gonna ask the cop what situation the cop created. What? God bless him. You know, you're gonna fall asleep in the intersection and ask him what the cop did. How did you create this error?
Mayfield and Green.
You're walking. You're walking in a car.
He says, I'm walking. I know about my rights.
Do you think he's got like a Flintstones car? Like his feet go through the bottom and he's walking? That's how he's walking?
I'm glad we know that he's walking now. We can just pack it up and go home. It's clear that he is walking, right?
What are you drinking today? You alright?
They tried to do that to me.
Alright.
I understand everything. I don't understand it.
Okay.
He said, I understand and I overstand everything. So I've never considered the fact that under is in the word understand. It's not really, I've never considered to be above or below. It's never been, I've never considered it part of the word in that way, but I'm glad now that I've noticed. I'm glad now that this wordsmith here, I give him credit for catching that. Oh.
I understand everything, and I'm understanding.
I'm worried because you're sleeping in this intersection. You tired?
Well, no, that's
That's embarrassing that I never have. I don't want you to do that.
anything that only brings you half, you capitalize upon it.
Anything that only brings you behalf, you capitalize upon it.
You have your ID on you?
Right.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
But I have to be.
You're sleeping in an intersection of Mayfield and Green.
That's not a crime.
It's not a crime, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a crime to pass out drunk in your car in the middle of an intersection on a busy road. That's not a crime.
That's not dangerous.
It's a fucking crime, dude.
It is a crime. You're holding up traffic.
It's not dangerous to sleep in the road.
Let me see your
I haven't committed an emergency.
ID. Can I see your ID, please?
I think you've created an emergency by parking in the middle of the road and sleeping whenever and however long.
I just told you, and you're also not wearing your seatbelt.
As soon as you commit me with an investigation, this dude thinks he is being so smart right now.
I haven't moved.
Your car's parked in the intersection of Mayfield and Green.
There's other cars, right?
They're moving. You're parked.
There's
I
other
was gonna
cars.
move. You stopped me from moving.
Okay. Do me a favor and let me see the keys of the car real quick.
As soon as you present me with the
Okay, I'm telling you the reason why
You
I'm
can tell.
stopping.
Ooh, took him a minute.
He's like trying to come up with like some sovereign
Took him a minute.
citizen.
He had to remember those
Shit.
big words, probable
Yeah.
cause. He said, as soon as you present me with probable cause.
No, I'm telling you, it's not about the reason, it's about probable cause.
Yes.
It's about probable cause.
Does he really not think that he was passed out, slumped over in his car? That's a hell of a probable cause right there.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're sleeping in an intersection. I just want to make sure you're okay.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm going to home.
Where are you
I like
at?
how I can appreciate that this whole video we get to see the officer's face as well because the guy didn't want to roll down his window. So it's kind of nice. It's good cinematography on accident.
And I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I just moved up here I just came up here like 5 hours ago. I literally just came here. I'm going to my mom's house, 14801 Florida Avenue. I'm going there right now to go to sleep.
1408 where?
14801 Florida Avenue. That's where I'm going to
Florida
sleep.
Avenue?
Yes.
Where's that at?
Cleveland, Ohio. I'm going to sleep there because I literally just landed. Like, I literally just, came from Atlanta.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get your ID.
But I haven't committed a crime.
I told you the reason why I've stopped you.
You're trying to present me with
Yes, you're sleeping in the middle of the intersection. You're holding up traffic, and you're not wearing your seatbelt.
He's lucky no one hit him.
I'm not arguing with you about
I don't want
this.
to argue.
Okay, then let me see your ID.
I want to talk about
I have probable cause to get your identification.
What is your probable cause?
You're sleeping in the intersection. You're impeding
that's
traffic.
illegal?
Yes.
So sleeping.
Impeding traffic, not wearing your
No,
seatbelt.
wait.
He's being very patient with him. I would have already pepper sprayed his
Yeah, I agree. This guy is very calm and has not hardly raised his voice to him. This guy deserves to be not dragged to the ground, but removed from the vehicle.
or taste his car tires.
Sleeping. Stop right there. Is illegal.
Okay.
Sleeping is illegal!
Sleeping is illegal. That's what.
Yeah, he's good. He thinks he's got some good. Sleeping's illegal. It is.
What you're telling me, Mr. Policeman? Sleeping's not illegal. But didn't he just say he wasn't sleeping?
No, I'm asking you honest.
Can I have the keys to your car?
Keep my car.
Oh, he's getting
I
mad.
haven't done anything wrong. I'm going to pick up my kids. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not committing any crime. There's no one in injury. There's no damage.
Nobody in
to
injury.
the vehicle. Wait.
Oh, he opened the door. He's gonna lose it.
Black's Law Dictionary. There needs to be an injured party. What is your corpus delicti? Next thing you know, he's gonna bust out maritime law.
Wait, before you open my vehicle, before you open my vessel.
My vessel. Is he like SpongeBob? Like a vessel's like a submarine, right? Is that like a boat too? Or is any boat a vessel? I need a Navy man to answer my questions. Now, the camera did not shake. Ah, fuck it. I give up. No shakeage.
Open my vessel.
Okay.
Open my vessel. I just want to let you know that you're committing a crime right now.
I need you to step out of the vehicle right
I have
now.
not.
All these sovereign citizen things, they at some point say you're committing a crime. You're breaking the law.
done anything wrong.
Step over to the back of the car.
Oh man, they done opened this vessel up. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Oh.
That's why they call them road pirates. This fucking road pirate right here is harassing this innocent man in his vessel, trying to seize his booty.
Oh shit! Don't let him seize your booty.
Come on.
Your butthole.
Right.
I'm
I
asking-
just want, I have the right to ask under whose authority. I have the right to ask under whose authority are you charging me with no crime? Right. So.
Like, if you want to know under whose authority, I think you could just like look at their uniforms, find that out. Look at the car they're driving.
So why is there?
I just want to have your ID.
I don't answer questions of public service. Of if I.
I don't answer questions to public service.
Only if I have been charged under an investigation. There's no investigation.
Hey, no investigation! You doing?
No investigation. He really, really is committed to this, and he really, really thinks it's gonna work.
Say it again.
You call for someone? Listen to her real quick.
But I'm not, because she's a public servant.
Okay. 6917 radio.
Obama. Okay, so you are saying.
What the fuck just happened? When you get in trouble, you start yelling, Obama! Obama! He says, do you know Obama? She said, no, I don't know Obama. He said, well, whatever.
Ooh, that's gross.
Excellent argument you have there, sir.
Oh,
Next time I get pulled over, I'm just going to start yelling Obama when he walks up to the window.
Obama!
See what happens.
Come out of office and save me!
I don't.
Or into office.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
I believe you said you needed to Did anyone respond to assist?
Man, that bong is gross.
Bay Green, cooperative mail. Passed out there.
Alright, so far we have your public servant, under whose authority, I'm driving a vessel, and I'm also walking. Also, I'm thinking he's pretty sure maritime law works here while he's walking his boat down the road to sleep.
So, turns out that bong is revolting. And it's explaining a lot about the weed problems I've been having lately. That's why I've gotten to rolling. Oh shit. Oh, you might notice a lot of my joints are kind of like they kind of need some. These joints need some Viagra. Sometimes they're bent, but that's why they're cones and not real rolling paper.
What did I do? Like, I didn't do anything.
Alright, you got walked up on top of them.
I was going left. I was going straight, but I was going to turn left at the next light. But I'm just asking.
Intermission. Oh. You'll have to excuse me. For fuck's sake. Using that bong was a bad idea. Maybe the water's just terrible. I don't know. Ugh.
It is my right.
Sir, can I see your ID?
It's my right.
Why didn't they just shoot him in the leg? That's what I'm wondering.
Have I committed a crime? Have I committed a crime? I'm asking. No, that's incorrect.
No! Someone give this lady a medal. Let's listen to that little bit again. She's being very professional.
Hey, see your ID?
Why didn't they just shoot him in the leg? That's what I'm wondering.
How have I committed a crime? How have I committed a crime? I'm asking a question. No, that's incorrect because I have not committed a crime.
You're wrong.
Sir, I told you the reason for the stop.
What is the reason for the stop?
You're sleeping.
What is your proper cause?
Your proper cause? Proper cause? I think this is like the 6th time he's had to tell him or something like that. That he's been passed out drunk in the middle of a goddamn intersection. Pretty bad stuff all around.
Calls. What's your proper cause?
What is your proper cause?
Big words are getting harder.
You're impeding
For
traffic.
your public, you are a public official. So what is your proper cause for this public infraction?
You're impeding
Got you there, road pirate.
traffic right now.
How?
You're failing to identify
What am I doing?
yourself.
What am I doing? Am I causing an emergency?
Your car
Yes.
is parked in the center of the intersection.
I'm not causing an emergency. Is
That is,
anybody
yes, you are.
bleeding? Is there damage to a vehicle?
There it is. There it is. There's gotta be an injury, right? There's gotta be an injured party. You might have been watching too much YouTube.
No.
Wait, wait. Say that. I don't see it.
Step out of your vessel! Now she's saying it! Now he's got her saying it, and I don't know if she's saying it to be good to him. You know, gotta use his words. It's funny though that she's saying it. What?
You just said it was a vessel. Don't you deny the fact that you're in your boat?
I don't see this. I see public conveyance. I'm just simply asking. But I don't
You
have
can actually... I'm sorry, you can't really see shit with the way I'm doing this to you. If you watch over here, you can actually see more of what's going on behind.
follow. Okay, so she's obviously not listening to anything I'm saying.
Okay.
She's going beyond her job.
Oh! I think she's laughing about... This guy is really funny. Like, I think he's, like, trying to be serious. Trying to be smart. Literally smart. I just find... Let's listen to this again. I gotta go back a little bit.
So she's obviously not listening to anything I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna... No.
She's going beyond her job.
We're just trying to get your ID, that's it.
But I'm saying, but what is the cause?
You're impeding the traffic on Mayfield Road, and you're failing to identify yourself.
What traffic am I?
Look at all these cars over here. Step out of here.
No, I'm saying,
man.
What traffic am I?
Look at all these cars back.
You should have let go. Should have.
Oh, man, he should have dragged his ass out. I'm gonna have to air this fucking room out.
Drake armbar takedown. Ooh.
Yeah.
Tased his feet. I'm just saying, what if he puts his foot down on that gas and he drives over there to Hibachi 1 in the background and kills the whole family? Straight armbar takedown. Pepper spray his hands. I think it's funny too how he's like, what traffic? And if you looked when the officer was walking up to the car, there was already like 2 miles of cars behind him.
Backed up. All these cars.
All I see are vessels.
I'm asking you. You see my hands, right?
Yes.
Do you see my hands?
Yes.
Okay. So what crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? What
Failing to
probable
identify
cause?
yourself.
Is his logic now, if my hands are not red, then you cannot charge me?
What probable cause have I committed?
What probable cause have I committed?
What have you been drinking?
I don't understand. I don't understand or overstand your laws.
You did it! I like how he said it again. Like, is this something that this guy has said on other days? This weed blows. This J is not hitting either.
I'm just telling
In
you,
Ohio,
my hands are on your camera. My hands are on your camera.
Okay.
On your camera. My hands are on there. Okay. So, am I free to go?
No.
And under whose
Good try. Good try.
authority?
Oh!
Under whose
I need
authority?
you to identify yourself.
I just asked you.
I gotta see that.
I don't understand. I don't understand or overstand your laws or regulations. I'm just telling
In
you.
Ohio,
My hands are on your camera. My hands are on your camera.
Okay.
On your camera. My hands are on there.
Okay.
So, am I free to go?
No.
And under whose
Good try. Good try.
He almost got him.
authority?
Almost got him. Close.
I'm listening. Under whose
I need
authority?
you to identify yourself.
I just asked you. You just said to me
He's got
that
that.
I show my hands. You've acknowledged that, right?
I see your hands, yes.
Okay.
I need to see your ID, though.
Okay. Under whose authority?
Mine.
Who are you?
State of
I think at this point, I think he's enjoying this. He's starting to get into it. He's almost like the conversation is picking back up again.
Ohio.
Who are you?
I'm Officer Patrick with South Euclid Police Department.
You are who?
Officer Patrick with South Euclid.
You're an officer.
Yes.
Oh
Police-
my God!
Wait. You're a police officer?
All this time, he was like, "I'm just arguing with a random dude dressed up like a cop." Now you're a cop. Okay.
Officer.
Because, but you have no authority. But you have no authority. Please go somewhere.
You have no authority.
But you have
All right.
But you have no authority.
Keep saying
so,
it.
I'm talking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking to you. So I'm going to speak to you.
Listen up.
Okay. So I just want to ask you, under whose authority do you have to
State of Ohio.
do this civil infraction? That's my question.
Big words. Big words are hard.
Where are you from again?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm from the world.
I'm from the
I
world.
want to ask-
I'm from the world. This motherfucker actually said I'm from the world. Jesus fucking shit.
It is. He's a sovereign citizen. He's just... God damn it, you road pirates. He's just trying to walk his boat down the road while sleeping in the world.
Just got
I
the
want to
Cleveland
ask
head.
That's funny.
What is
I want to walk my boat down the road while sleeping in the world. I want that on a t-shirt. No, I'm out of frame. Or am I out of frame? No, I'm not. Badass.
your part in this civil infraction? Who are you? Who are you right now?
I told you that.
You have an orange.
Who are you right now?
Badge up.
Like, I understand. Jesus, he gets loud, this guy. I understand, you know... Fuck, where was I going with this? What did he say? Who are you right now? Some people, I know they have schizophrenia and they change from time to time. I really don't know what this guy's getting on about.
You have a rental car. You have a rental car?
My police car.
The rental?
You have a rental car. This guy is funny. I can't tell if he's just talking shit. He's a genius in a weird way.
Our police
The
car.
rental car.
It's not a rental car. It's the South Euclid Police Department.
He's making the cop laugh.
He's so drunk he doesn't know it's a police officer and he thinks that he's driving a rental car around.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you might want to call the.
He kind of looks like Kanye. I don't know.
The chief or the whoever, because I don't recognize any car. I don't recognize any being. So as far as I'm concerned, you guys are overstepping your. No, I'm not. Please don't.
Here come the gloves.
Please don't force me into anything. What I'm recognizing is there's two public officials who are forcing me into whatever they feel in their power to identify me as. So that's what you're doing right now. I don't have.
You know, in his mind, he thinks he's getting out of this right now. Like, he thinks he's just talking his way right out of this.
He's right.
He's going to bring the chief out.
He's
Chief's
right.
going to apologize. Everything's going to be okay. Because it is not illegal to sleep in your boat while driving down the street in the world.
Walking down the street.
I don't have a cell.
This man's walking.
I don't have a cell.
Is this a poetic message?
Honest.
You don't have a cell?
No shit, you don't have any friends. I can see that. He's telling the truth about something.
Honestly, no.
Some people you can't know.
I honestly don't. I don't have friends. I have family. I have 5 kids. 5 kids? 5 kids.
You said there's something about you being a son of a police officer?
11, 10, 6.
He's pointing to his hands and giving out weird numbers.
He's got 5 11-year-olds, 3 10-year-olds, 2 6-year-olds, and a 1-year-old.
Jesus.
No, yes. No, I'm telling you. That is true. 11, okay. 6, 12 months and 1. 12 months and 2. They're close. I mean, I have no problem with cars. Yes,
Now people are
Be sure
honking.
to periodically remind these road pirates that you have no probable cause, sir.
I have no problem with cars. I'm going to 185th and you quit. Do you guys want to follow me to pick my kids up? I mean, you can, but I have not done anything wrong. He said, this gentleman said that I fell asleep behind the wheel, but that's not in the cause of emergency.
Does he really still think that he didn't fall asleep in the car? That's not the probable cause in an emergency, though.
I
I'm not doing
can't.
anything wrong. I fell asleep, but I woke back up. So therefore,
I can't tell how much of what he's saying he actually believes.
I have not done anything wrong. I am free to
This is like sober Kanye.
operate freely as long as I'm not causing anyone an emergency.
Yeah, backed up, you're making this traffic.
I'm asking you a question. Am I causing anyone an emergency? I'm asking you a question. No, you can't explain it to me because I am me. I'm asking you. And have I caused anyone an emergency?
He said, I am me.
Who? Who are you? Who are you? No, I said who?
It's about time to tase this vehicle.
So if I cause some emergency, you have to bring them out here. What do you mean? You don't know the law. You're not. What do you mean?
Oh,
They have to come out here. Like,
I don't think you should tell a cop that.
Call your well, what do you mean? So you're going to commit a felony and commit a fraud because you already have your red lights. Let's talk business. You have your red lights on, right?
Let's talk business. The cops are committing felonies and frauds.
Let's talk business. I'm getting serious.
While he sells down the world asleep.
Okay, so that's declaring the right.
He's like, let's get serious now. The drunk man getting serious.
Am I right?
Extra.
Are you right? You're declaring emergency. Have I committed emergency? I have not. I don't have any damage to my private conveyance. I I have no doubt.
Oh my God.
I
Get rid of
have
him.
not stolen anything. I have not stolen anything. Okay? Okay? I have not stolen anything. I have not robbed anyone. I have not done anything wrong. Honestly, I have not done anything wrong.
I just have to get your identification. That's all I
As
was asking.
soon as you tell me what I did wrong, I don't believe in a sovereign citizen. I am me. I am me.
Okay. Well, you, at some point, maybe not right. Listen, just listen, okay? Let me talk. Okay?
No, because you're trying to oppose authority over my person. And I am not a person.
Impost.
So I'm not a person. I am a human flesh and being.
I'm not
Human
a person,
flesh.
I'm a human flesh and being in a boat.
It sounds like I don't know, human flesh and being, like if he was inside out, like if he was all like muscle tissue only. That's what I think of, flesh and being. I don't know, it's gross.
Inventing myself.
No, because you're trying to oppose authority over my person. And I am not a person. So I'm not a person.
I identify as a seahorse walking down the street in my 6'4"
human flesh and being.
I'm not a person.
6'4"
I'm a human
vessel.
flesh and being in a boat conveying
I
myself.
just thought of
I told-
Ice Cube sticking out of SpongeBob's car right now.
children.
I'm a
Vote.
human flesh and blood. I'm not a person. I'm not a person. So that shuts you down because you're identifying.
Oh,
with
it
the person.
shuts you down. They got shut down. Guess they're just gonna have to skiddly doo dah.
I'm
Shut down. Take that, Road Pirates. Road Pirates 0. Not a person, man in a vessel 1.
not a human flesh and blood person. I'm a human flesh and blood. That's it. That's where it stops. I'm not a person.
What's he
I'm not
talking
a
about?
being.
Shut
I'm
up.
not an individual.
He's a sovereign citizen.
I'm not anything of the sort. So wait. So what are we identifying here? Who am I? To your investigation. Because that's what we're doing. This is an investigation, right? Am I right? Don't say anything. I want to ask her. Am I asking you about an investigation?
This is funny because it's funny because if you think about this, he's going away in cuffs probably. He's getting in that car one way or another because he's drunk as shit. Did they arrest you for DUI? Or did they just tell your ass to walk home? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant.
Investigation. This is what you guys do.
Are you asking me about an investigation? No, I'm asking you for your identification.
I'm asking you. Are you investigating?
To identify, sir.
Are you investigating?
By yourself, or you need to step out of the vehicle.
Are you? I don't see a vehicle.
Step out of the vessel.
I don't see a vessel.
Get out your
Oh.
boat, sir.
I don't see a vessel. I don't see a vehicle. I'm here with flesh and blood. That's it.
What's he talking
Is
about?
he getting drunker?
Literally, like, honestly, like, you guys can follow me, like,
No, we're not following you.
but you guys can follow me. You can. I'm going home. Like, I don't have any. You can have any judgment that you want. I mean, I don't go back.
Oh,
to
fuck
only
me.
God can judge me, sir. So, I mean, you guys can do that.
This officer is very smart for just waiting.
You guys can try to do, what you want, but this.
Oh, there's the canine handler.
Oh.
Are you a police officer? Stop right there. You're a police officer. Okay, so she just acknowledged herself as being a police officer. You guys know there's
Oh,
no
Jesus.
one no one on this earth that is a police officer after 1929.
What?
That's fact.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm not a anymore because 1929 stated that a police officer has to be elected by the people of the state.
1929 stated that any person that's a police officer after 1929 is not a police officer. What kind of short bus sovereign citizen bullshit is that?
Was she elected by the people of the state? That's the only thing I want to ask you guys. That's the only thing.
2018, the only elected law enforcement official was a sheriff. He's the only elected official.
Damn.
Was she?
School with his ass.
I'm not talking about nobody else. You talking about somebody else. I'm talking about her.
Is he gonna block this?
I'm talking about her.
Inland.
We'll talk about it.
What is the charge?
I just got here, so you're the one that's claiming to be a sovereign citizen.
No, I'm not coming to be anybody. I'm not coming to be anybody. Don't charge me. Don't
Oh,
charge me.
Jesus.
Or put me with
He's
these
gonna tell them
people.
everything that they heard.
I'm a man, like you're a man, like he's a man. So I want to ask you a question.
So,
I
like,
want to ask you.
I've been looking at the phone, and the picture quality looks terrible. But I'm, like, looking at the screen. The picture quality is terrible on the original, too. So, it's not really... It's really not that big of a difference. I'm not gonna lie.
Question.
All right, go ahead.
Do you
Ask
have
it.
probable cause to publicly stop me?
You're asleep at the
And what did I do wrong? Is sleeping a crime?
We're back to that.
Apparently you...
We're going in circles now. Is
Oh.
sleeping wrong?
Can we
Can't
get rid of
arrest
him?
a fellow boat captain for just sleeping.
Apparently. Can we talk facts?
Can you let me finish my sentence before you
I'm
go
a
off
grown
on
man.
it?
I have
Act
5
like
kids.
it.
I have 5
Act
kids.
like it.
Okay, so you act like it. Did I commit a crime?
As of right now, what I understand,
Honestly,
you're asleep at the wheel, you're in socks, and under the influence.
my hands are up.
So guess what?
Honestly,
You're going to go to jail.
for what crime?
Impeding traffic and failing to identify yourself.
That's a crime.
Yes.
Identify myself. What was the crime that I was committed for? You guys have to commit me with the crime.
You have to commit me with a crime.
Okay, they just need to put him in
Being
cuffs.
a dumbass. That's what it is.
I have not done anything wrong. See, that's the part of your job that they didn't teach you at the academy.
There it is.
They didn't teach you that. So,
I think the cop is enjoying this. Like, I think he might be... Is he smiling? He looks like he's smiling.
we have to go to him.
It's coming.
I don't
He's
care.
coming.
I don't see a vehicle.
You see he's coming?
Damn.
This guy.
Oh, cool.
They're
gonna have a-
some stripes. That's
they're
who's
gonna
coming.
have
He's
a-
putting his gloves on too.
No one's going to be able to call racism on this.
Sir, what's the problem there?
So, no, I'm just trying to understand why these public servants are trying to improperly pull me out of a situation. I didn't do anything. Sorry.
Do you have any idea what...
I don't.
It's almost over, y'all.
Come on out.
No, I'm asking.
Come
I'm
on out,
asking you.
Sir,
I'm
come on out.
asking you.
Come on.
I'm asking you.
You got to fight.
Stop it!
Everything's gonna be fine. Just relax. Just
But I
relax.
didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, right now there's just
No, I just want to let you know. I want to know.
Everything's on camera.
Can I? Okay, so
Some
you
fancy
guys are
handcuffs.
working on camera for improperly.
Hey, sir.
Improperly.
This is
You
not
know
the
the
place.
rest.
This is
You
not the
cannot-
place. This is not the place.
Because you're
Those are black handcuffs? Pretty
Like,
cool.
I didn't do anything wrong. When did I do anything wrong? When did I do anything wrong?
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
He's good.
Like,
We're going to put him in 47.
I just want to let you all know, the public service, you are going to be charged for a felony, and also fraud. Because I'm not cooperative for anything. I didn't know anything wrong. So you're going to force me? You're going to force me?
You're going away. Jesus, I'm high. You're going away for felony and fraud, yo. Going away.
In the car. You're going to force me?
Cooperate. Cooperate.
Oh, man. The headline on this one is going to be Boat Captain charges public servants with felonies because he's flesh and blood. Anyways, everyone, if you're still here and actually watching this and you haven't gone crazy from having to listen to the boat captain explain himself for over 22 minutes, let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. Everybody, please have a fantastic day.
I thought that it was fucking hilarious, and I think that this man needs to have a career in comedy. Maybe not drink and drive. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a really long video. It was funny shit.